Hello and welcome to a very special episode of BB on Blast for the BBUK pre-launch.
Oh, it's Lindsay here.
And I'm Gaz. And if you're new here, welcome.
We got a very special invite to the Big Brother house.
We did.
We have been before. Gaz went last year. I didn't, but we don't like to talk about that. It was bloody great, wasn't it?
It's always great to go to the Big Brother house. It's like walking on the moon going to the Big Brother house, isn't it?
It was a bit frantic, but we got there in the end. I think we've got some good content, haven't we?
I hope so. So,
should we explain what happens?
Yeah, but I was just going to say, if you are keen to see our content, I'm going to be editing tomorrow a YouTube video of a tour of the Big Brother house, and there might be a few little guest appearances in there from people that you know.
Oh, depends who you know, I suppose. And you'll be seeing the diary room chair, in all its glory,
which is, I have to say, a stunner of a diary room chair. It's very pretty. I like it a lot.
It was comfy as well. I didn't think.
Yeah.
My friend was saying to me, "Is it uncomfortable?" I was like, "No, it actually felt quite nice."
Yeah, even had like a cushioned back, so you could probably sit back if you wanted to.
We could both fit in there easily. There was no jostling.
I'm not sure you could recline in it though.
No, I don't know. Maybe it was good. Yeah, so
you couldn't do the sideways lie across, which you could in the old one.
That's true. No, you probably couldn't.
No.
Are we allowed to say this? Is this too much information? No, I think it's fine.
We can't see it.
We haven't described it.
If you could create a visual mentally from that, good luck.
Yeah, we haven't described anything about the actual design, have we?
Let's move away from the diary room because
let's not say about what happened
these
in the diary room at all.
No, let's not.
We'll keep that for our exclusive tomorrow.
Yeah, drop in at 8 p.m. on the YouTube channel, BB on Blast. Go and subscribe. So go on. This was your first time. Right, for context, we've been in the old Big Brother house at Elstree a few times together. And this is your first time going in the new Harlesden Big Brother house.
The glamour of Harlesden.
How was it for you and how did it compare?
Well, I was very happy to even be invited along. So we came in and met with some of the other press that were invited there.
Some really nice people.
Yeah, very nice. People from Gadio.
Shout out to Brett and Bally at Gadio and also Ben at Pink News.
He was really nice.
Lovely guy.
But a bunch of other people were like, did you know?
What?
I don't think she'll listen, so it's fine.
What?
We were all slagging off the Mail, saying, we would never work there, like, blah, blah, blah.
Was she there the whole time?
Mail. Yeah, she was sat there, and then she came over and went, where are you from? She went, Mail Online. I was like, oh, nice.
Oh, no.
It's like, oh, fuck. But I'm sure she does, well, who knows what her values are, but still, it was just like, that was a bit awkward.
Yeah,
hopefully she wasn't listening in at that point, because she was really nice as well.
Eavesdropping on the conversation.
There was people from Heat there, it was a mixture, wasn't it, of kind of like fans. There was like BB Spy, Big Blagger, Super TV. It was a mixture of like fans and
press.
Actual
press.
It was good.
Big media.
It was good that they were like, letting people come who are passionate about the show as well as people who are covering it on a wider scale kind of thing.
For their job.
Some
people were being paid to be there. What a privilege.
Someone said to me, when I went to the loo and I was talking to that guy, he said, so you've got a podcast about Big Brother. I said, International Big Brother. And he said, that's brilliant that you can earn a living off of that. I thought, mate, you should look at my ad revenue. I ain't earning no living off of this. But I was like, I fucking wish.
God, you'd be living on a shoestring if you were living off of this.
The fact he thought that was possible kind of interests me.
Who was that?
He must have been one of the producers or something. I don't know. He looked important. He was the one who was, when we were handing in our shoes, was like getting involved and getting...
Oh, he was important.
Yeah, see? That was him who said that to me.
I think he was like the head of PR or something he said on his lanyard. Okay, so let's just quickly tell you what happened today. What we were allowed to do and what we weren't allowed to do. We definitely weren't allowed to show anything that you don't see on TV. But we actually got to see quite a lot of what you see on TV. And I don't know how much we should really say about it, but it was like incredible to see really behind the scenes of Big Brother.
We don't have to say specifically, but basically it's kind of like a big old warehouse, which you'd expect. The Big Brother house is kind of in the middle of it. And we saw stuff around the edges, props, that sort of thing, didn't we?
One of the ant costumes from the ant task was there.
Yeah, some other outfits were hanging up there as well from tasks, I noticed.
Yeah, the chickens one. I hated that chicken task.
Gaz was trying to look at some plans or blueprints that are on the wall and got told off and not to look at it.
It's like, I don't know if you're allowed to see this, but to be honest, there was nothing to see on there that we don't know exists already, so fine.
But that same guy was saying, we don't want people to see like behind the scenes because it ruins the magic of the show if you see behind the snes. It's like the Wizard of Oz, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Todrick.
We all know how that ended for Todrick. But one of the people from either Heat or Closer was saying, but that's what people want to see, and it's true.
Yeah,
it is really what would get people's attention.
Yeah.
But I understand it. They want to reveal what they want to reveal on their terms.
Yeah,
don't they? Like, we all know what a camera run looks like.
Mm-hmm.
But
we've been in those camera runs.
We've been in those camera runs.
Yeah.
We weren't in the camera runs today, really.
No.
But it was definitely a new perspective on the Big Brother house.
I didn't really see where the camera runs were.
I couldn't really work it out either.
No, interesting.
It's almost as if they're not enclosed anymore.
No.
I'm not really sure.
Can we talk about the temperature inside the Big Brother house?
God.
Fuck me.
It's absolutely baking hot.
Yeah.
So I went into this house last year, and it wasn't hot like that.
No.
Not at all.
That was mad. We were wilting.
However, so we were allowed in via the diary room, which I was surprised about. That's never happened. When I went in last year, we went in via the garden.
Oh, okay.
So I wonder if just like because I was outside for longer, was I just cooler in general?
Oh,
but like
maybe.
the corridor.
Oh.
The corridor out of the diary room.
Corridor.
I mean, you all know the Big Brother house layout by now. You exit the diary room, and the bedroom is to your right, and the bathroom is to your left. That whole corridor was just
so
baking hot.
That was crazy.
Do you know what? Actually, the diary room has slightly moved. I think.
Oh right.
Just slightly.
Okay.
Because I don't remember that like extra bit of corridor where we left, and there was another door.
Something I will say about the diary room.
Yes.
Because I think it's okay.
Okay.
Because we sat in the chair to have our photo taken.
Yeah.
The light is so bright in there. Like if you were actually in there talking to Big Brother, fucking hell, it's like an interrogation. I don't know how people could like unless the lighting's different when they're actually in there. But I don't know how you could relax like with that light on you. It's intense. Yeah. Really intense. That was interesting.
I don't think I ever got to your comparisons of previous house and this house. What was
this house is way better. It's bigger.
Right?
It's bigger.
Yeah.
It's just the colours are so bright. I love bright colours, and just the decor is just. I always struggle with how to say that word. Decor, whatever. See, it's just beautiful. Like the huge Big Brother eye on the wall as you go in, and just everything about it is great. And the only disappointment I would say for me was the garden. I thought the garden was just a bit meh.
Right.
It wasn't anything special. I think
so. We've been told the garden is bigger.
Didn't look it.
It didn't particularly feel that much bigger either, but I think there's less stuff in the way. So there's more like grass area. Because last year they had a walkway and a ramp as well for Kerry going up the side. So now there's room for more seating, I think. There's this drip coming down the wall which goes into a little seating area, isn't it? And that's like, actually I think it probably is a bit bigger, thinking of it.
Is it?
I have to compare. I've got
I'm trying to think in my head.
Side-by-side videos. It's a shame they've got rid of the seat in the eye in the garden.
Yeah,
because the eye detail is still there, but you can't sit on it.
Yeah, some of our other friends were saying that. It seems a missed opportunity to not have a seating area there, especially because it looks nice, the eye.
Well,
we got a nice photo.
I can tell you why, though, because they've got that seating area outside the house,
the benches.
and they've got a clear shot of it.
I see.
In that mirror of that eye.
Oh, okay, right.
Probably why.
I see.
I was actually, so this morning, obviously the Good Morning Britain and whoever else on ITV were
Lorraine
reporting from the house, and then the press pictures came out, and I could see, of course, like, it's the same house, and I'd probably hoped for more changes, but now having actually seen it up close, and having seen both houses up close, the detail and the work in this house is just 100 times more than the last house. So I don't actually feel like it feels lazy in any way.
No, weren't some people complaining about it?
Oh yeah, plenty of people have complained about it.
Well, what do they want? It's not like Big Brother Canada where you get like a theme and it's a spaceship or, you know.
Well, there is actually a clear theme this year.
The paint.
The paint drips.
Oh right, yeah. That's not really a theme though. That's more of a style, you know.
Right.
It's not like, you know, it's not out there. It's still a house with furniture and stuff like that.
Did you think it felt like a house or felt like a studio?
The bedroom feels like a house.
Yeah.
Imagine sleeping. The bedroom's lovely, actually. And the bathroom as well. But yeah, I think maybe the main bit feels a bit more like a studio. Maybe, but I don't know. I could imagine you getting used to it when you're in there, which they always say.
Yeah.
You do.
I don't know what it was last year, but the corridor to the diary room just felt very studio-ish / like nightclub-ish, just not like a domestic environment. But they've done something with the curvature of the walls, and maybe they've made more columns or put extra light in, and it just feels a bit warmer and more cozy, even though it's very intense.
That corridor looks so cool. So anyway, that we're burying the lead here.
What?
We came out the diary room. Who was there? Only Will and AJ there. You commandeered them straight away, didn't you?
Well, I think they were gonna greet us regardless.
But I don't think everyone was getting all the hugs and attention that we were.
I don't know,
because of you. I have to hand it to Gaz. He's very, very good at schmoozing. And
personable.
You're good at getting attention and just getting that interview, and just it's good. I wouldn't be able to do it. It's really good.
The thing is, obviously, the first time I ever met AJ was in the context of a concert, and it was social, which probably helped, and that's when I first talked to AJ. But AJ is so ready to engage, and so is Will.
They were both so lovely.
Like, they're so just warm towards you. I feel like you're really welcomed when they're around.
But Will said, I know you from somewhere, to me and not to you, when he's met you before. How rude. I think he took a little shine to me.
And I said to her, I might be at the launch, and he was like, yeah, come, do. Yeah. He's like, come on, later live. We'll get your opinions.
And then afterwards he was outside talking to people, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
He was really nice. I don't like to boast, but I did get 2 hugs off of Will.
Did.
Both initiated by him, not me.
Lovely.
I think he forgot that you hugged me the first time, then hugged me again. I was like, I like this. I want to stay here.
You'll see in the YouTube video
the
hectic nature of that interaction.
We won't spoil what was said, but it was really fun. And AJ seemed absolutely lovely. One thing I said to you earlier, they both look exactly like they look on screen. You know, sometimes you see a phone and it's just like, oh, what's happened here? Something's gone wrong. They looked exactly the same as they look on screen. Exactly the same.
One difference was when you go into a new Big Brother house, they usually make you wear shoe covers, but on this occasion everyone had to take their shoes off and put them in a big old crate.
That was a problem for one of our friends, but we won't mention any names. So we were in that corridor bit. It was fucking boiling. But then we went to... Where did we first go?
Well, we got the bedroom to ourselves, didn't we?
Yeah, that was gorgeous.
There was a
lovely lady in there.
It was like she was startled to see us walk in.
I don't know what was she expecting. Most people are touring the house.
It's quite funny.
It's like hid. But she was very, very nice.
Yeah, so we were sort of like... It was like being in an art gallery. Someone was there to chaperone in a way.
Someone was keeping an eye on us, but we weren't stealing anything.
But what was really... Well, Big Brother was definitely keeping an eye on us. But what was nice was that they were also there to offer to take pictures and things as well, which I thought was so nice, because some people might be there by themselves and they might not have anyone to take a picture.
Exactly,
and also there's a lot of pressure to get that picture when you're in the Big Brother house.
And it is a bit frantic when you're in there, because you want to get the good content, but you also want to enjoy it. You don't want to be like, oh, got to take pictures all the time, got to do video all the time. It's like you want to kind of like just soak it up as well. So I feel like it is a bit, and especially as we were one of the later groups in, we had a little bit less time, so it was a bit more like, ooh, panicky.
But we had a little bit more time than some people, which was a surprise.
Yeah. No, I think we did pretty well, to be honest. Next, we went
to the bedroom. More beds, more double beds. I wonder how many housemates they're going to be.
Nice. I felt one of the beds.
Did you?
Yeah, the bedding was nice. The just colour scheme was lovely.
Yeah, it's Pastels, a bit more muted in there, isn't it? Thank God, because you wouldn't sleep in a big, bright. Oh
God, it's so bright. It's so bright in that house. God.
The vanity area's got this new pastel sort of candy shop vibe going, which I liked. Sort of kitsch.
Take to the candy shop. Oh, I like a bit of kitsch.
You do. And then we went back into the corridor and crossed over to the bathroom. Bathroom's changed quite a lot, hasn't it?
The bathroom was very nice. The big round. Is that a jacuzzi?
Like a jacuzzi bath, I suppose. Was it though? I didn't see any jets.
I think it is a jacuzzi.
No, a naked jacuzzi.
That nice shower. That looked nice.
Yeah, double showers. I don't know if it was double shower. Oh, there were 2 showers last time because one was accessible and one wasn't. It does. The house obviously tells me that there's probably nobody with an accessibility need because there were a few things around that's particular for Kerry. I remember there were holders for her sticks as well on the walls, and I didn't see any of that. And the lift is also gone.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So after that, we went back down the corridor, and we thought we couldn't get into the main room, but someone was just standing over at the door.
We probably wasted a bit of time there.
That's fine. Let's not look back in anger.
The whole point of it was that you couldn't go back. It was a bit like IKEA. Just go one way through.
Yeah. Unless you find that little secret shortcut out of there.
That's true. Well, I heard there was one through the toilet, out into the warehouse.
Oh yeah, interesting.
Living area.
God, that's amazing. That's
huge, right?
Is that a screen on the wall?
It is a screen.
That is so cool. It just looks. I thought I took a really good picture of that living room.
You did. Lindsay took a lot of great photos. I took a lot of let's see how it turns out video.
I'm sure it would turn out great. The sofa. A friend of ours was saying to me, "Oh, I don't really like the sofa because it's the same as last year, and they've just changed the colour."
Because it's so different. It doesn't matter.
I said they've obviously spent a lot on the sofa. They don't want to get a new one.
And maybe it's more sustainable.
Yeah. Oh, of course it is. Than getting a new one.
Yeah.
Chucking that old one in the skip. We know how Big Brother goes.
Well, I don't know what they would do with it. Maybe they could auction it off.
Oh yeah, like Big Brother Canada did with all this stuff.
Yeah. Put it on Facebook Marketplace. That's what Big Brother Canada did.
So the kitchen. Oh. I've got a bone to pick with this very sticky floor in there.
Why was that floor so sticky?
I don't know. It felt like, an old nightclub from back in the day.
Everyone will be commenting on that when they go in there, won't they?
They will.
We were in socks as well, so socks were sticking to the kitchen floor.
God, Jesus,
that's not right.
No, that's weird.
Also, was it lino?
On the floor? Lino. That's a bit old school.
It's like it's melting and under the heat of the studio lights or something.
Maybe it was.
Shit.
There was some sort of trinkets around, wasn't there? I didn't get a good handle on the trinkets really this year, the ornaments and things like that.
No, you didn't.
Normally I get a good,
close-ups.
Yeah, normally I like the monkey with the banana and shit like that. I like that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had a few new animals to spot. A hippo lamp with a bulb in its mouth. That's cool.
There was a cat.
Chameleon lamps. We didn't see the cat.
No.
The kitchen is now green.
The kitchen looked nice.
It's got more counter space where people can sit because it comes out on a curve or it's a flat line before.
Yeah, it did look good.
I think it's nice because that curve sort of goes with the curve that goes around the mirror. One thing I noticed, and it's in the video, the sink is tiny.
Oh, is it?
If you think about how many people are eating, washing up in there, it's just not practical. It's a tiny
the
sink.
Arguments.
Yeah.
Washing up.
We know how Olivia felt about that. She came for Yinran's washing up.
And more of which later. Now, there was a weird thing happening in the corner. A strange photo booth type thing, which I went over to. I had no idea what was going on. And then I called you over. You had no idea.
Well, Sky gave us this convoluted spiel about, so you've got to make a story. Yeah. But there's no sound. Yeah. You've got to imagine what's behind the door.
It was sort of like
there's a monster behind the door.
Yeah, sort of like a Ring doorbell, like that task on BBUS if you watch that. And you had to just act for 10 seconds. Neither of us had a clue what to do, so we just acted the goat for 10 seconds. And then now we've got that footage, so keep your eye out for that.
It's on our TikTok and Instagram. It seems
a bit incongruous with the rest of the house. I think it will be gone, we think, but we don't know.
It's already gone.
Oh, it's already gone.
I've been told it's no longer there.
So what was the point of that?
Just for a bit of fun for people that were going there.
That's nice.
It's nice they put it on for us, but it did look very odd to be in there. It
looked out of place, didn't it?
They could have made it like a Big Brother eye or something.
Yeah, covered it up a bit.
I don't know.
Strange.
The unfortunate thing about that was it was covering up. It was blocking access to one room which I really wanted to see, which was the storeroom.
That's probably why they put it there, to stop you going in the storeroom.
I wondered if they did,
Yeah, because you were poking around where your nose didn't belong last time.
Yeah. Oh, God. Sorry. But we did get a nice little sort of gift/video out of it, which we've used for promo. We didn't get that long in the kitchen, I don't think.
No.
We snuck up to the mezzanine as our time was coming to an end.
Because you'd never been in the mezzanine before.
No, my first time up there.
No.
They've kind of put paint over the windows a little bit so you can't see out as much, isn't it? So you're not quite as exposed.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if that will make people act differently up there, feel a bit more able to talk about people because you can't be as easily seen,
right.
perhaps.
Yeah, I like that mezzanine. It looked nice. I just started to panic then because then the woman was saying, if you want pictures in the garden, you need to go. I was like, shit. And I was trying to film you, and then I was just panicking and just running around like a headless chicken.
Yeah. Let's just say the end section of the video the quality may drop. But the thing that struck me about the mezzanine was it was the most comfortable place to be. Like the sofa was really nice. The tones in the room were like muted.
The
it's like cream.
Were nice. Sherpa.
Nice dark greens. Yeah.
White Sherpa thing, because I got Sherpa new armchair, so I know about these things.
Okay. There's no need to brag.
It was from Dunelm, so it was not that expensive.
Also, there's a couple of nice pink velour armchairs in the bathroom, which looks like my armchair material.
It does actually. I wonder about having an armchair in the bathroom. Feels like it might get mouldy. I suppose not over 6 weeks.
Yeah.
It's like when people have pictures in their bathroom. Do you have a picture in your bathroom?
I do, yeah.
Doesn't it get damp?
No, actually.
Interesting.
So after the mezzanine, we had to rush down. I quickly did a quick sweep of the kitchen. There's some really nice ornaments in the kitchen, actually. No Big Brother branded mugs in the house this year.
I noticed the gold cups had gone also.
Oh, the Love is Blind glasses.
Actually, to be fair, I didn't look in the cupboard, so they could just be in there, and I hadn't noticed. I hate those things.
Oh, I should have looked in the cupboards.
Yeah, I feel like we missed a few things that we normally... Yeah, like focusing on little details and rummaging in things. Yeah. That's what we failed to do. Sorry, listeners.
I'll tell you what, how it started off was we left the diary room and no one was around, so it felt like we had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it did.
So we were mixed around the bedroom, mixed around the bathroom, and then we hit the living area and suddenly it was like
panic station.
Snacks, pick it up.
Yeah. But then we got a nice picture on the couch and in front of the big eye. That was quite good.
Those are good pictures. Thank you to Matt from BB Spy for taking those for us.
Yeah.
And also to Andrew from Super TV for taking some pictures of us as well.
He's good at taking pictures.
Yeah.
So then we went to the garden. And... It
was a bit hard to shoot the garden and to look around the garden because everyone else who'd got in there before us was just...
They were all sat
looks like they're waiting to leave, sitting...
Yeah, because they'd been there half an hour longer than us, that's why. It's a liberty.
Just sitting there.
Yeah, get with their bucket
casually
of shoes.
Chatting, and I was like, I don't really want to film all these people, but I want to capture the house as well, but I had no choice, so I don't think I've really got a logical endpoint to the video, but never mind. Yeah,
but there's the nice eye area. There was the jacuzzi, hot tub, whatever it is, a little coloured bench.
Yeah, one of the major sort of rearrangements of the garden is there's a new hot tub actually, because the previous hot tub was round.
Yeah.
So there's a new hot tub which is very close to the sort of patio straight out of the house, which Will made the point that people will probably use it more, and I think that's true. Especially if you consider how cold it's been the last few nights.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't want to trudge across the whole garden to get in a hot tub, are you? You'd be freezing.
I would though if I was in there because it'd be fun.
To be fair, people sort of go in a hot tub then jump in the sea, don't they? So I think it's good for you.
And then I never saw the smoking area. I know it's hidden, but I don't know where it sort of goes off. Do you?
No, I couldn't really work that out.
Someone was talking about it, but I can't remember what they were saying now. Sorry,
anyway,
that's useful.
People are not supposed to know about that bit.
Oh, but everyone does know. So I shouldn't worry.
So, what do you think overall? How do you rate this Big Brother house?
What happened at the end? Are we saving that for the video?
What did happen at the end? Oh no, we're not going to talk about that.
We're not going to talk about that.
A video exclusive. Yeah.
Something fun happened at the end, and we got the video of that. So stay tuned. God, this is a right tease, isn't it? Goodness. That was cool.
How did this compare, do you think, to other Big Brother houses that you've been in? Do you think it's better?
It's bigger.
Yeah.
Bigger and better, I'd say.
Yeah. It is.
Just looks cooler.
It is better in some respects.
Yeah.
I think
What's the issue?
I think the old garden was better just because of the space they had in Elstree.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I just think standards of this house is just, I don't know, just exceeds what we used to have.
Yeah.
Especially the detail.
Yeah. Yeah, the paint detail. Oh yeah, and the stage has the paint on it as well.
Yeah,
but we weren't allowed to
take any picture or videos of that for some reason.
No, we were sort of being hurried through there.
It's a bit strange, really.
Yeah.
There's not much to see there.
No.
We're allowed to shoot there last
year. Toilet also.
In
case we ran off and did God knows what.
Yeah. That's the thing, it's like, you're kind of a bit on edge because you're not quite sure what you are allowed to do and what you're not allowed to do. In a way, it would help if we were led around room by room, but it's just the panic, isn't it? It's like, how long do we have? I need to get out. And I'm always like, I need to get the footage.
Yeah. And then as we were leaving, we saw
Olivia.
Yeah. She looked very nice. She had very thick makeup on, but it looked but it looked really good. I was thinking, fuck, I wish I could do my makeup like that.
She's quite tiny as well.
Yeah, she did. Anyway, Gaz, do you want to say what happened?
You can say if you want.
No, basically, Gaz said, "Can we get a selfie?" And then he decided to say, "Oh, can we do a video?" When other people are waiting to have a selfie with her, and then we did a video for about 30 seconds, and then
not even that.
Yeah, and then she said, "Oh, sorry, I've got to go."
Oh no!
And then all the other people were just looking daggers at Gaz. This was the most Gaz thing that ever happened.
Don't. I feel really
I can't believe you actually feel bad about that. I didn't know that you were capable of it.
I am. But yeah, there'll be a shot of a little bit of chat with Olivia on the video. Oops, sorry guys, everyone else.
Never mind, it's all good. Yeah, she was small, wasn't she? She was cute though.
Yeah, and also like really not bothered. Like didn't ask what we were doing it for or whatever. Just said
because basically the housemates came in. Some of the old housemates came in for the tour after us, didn't they?
Yeah.
Like I think Yunran came in and a few others, didn't they?
Yeah, bless her. She had train delays.
Train issues. Delays.
So anyway, thank you, Big Brother, for having us. Thank you to Jake and the ITV press team.
And something really special happened, but which we're not going to mention.
Yeah.
I don't normally play those games on this podcast going, oh, I don't want to say about that. But when you see it, it's fucking cool, and you'll see it in the video. It was cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's really
It was just like, what the fuck? It was really fun. So stay tuned and you shall see it. What? I hate being a tease, but for that one, we should. Really.
No, we should. It will be in the video.
Yeah. And also shout out to the woman in the diary room who was taking pictures of people because she looked very hot and bothered. Yeah. I don't think she had any water. And we were some of the last in, and I think she just needed some air. So yeah, and not just her, all the people were very, very nice.
Yeah.
All the production people, that guy Jake, everyone just treated us very nicely and were very kind and respectful towards us, so much appreciated. Well, no, it's true, because they could be like, oh, these Big Brother nerds, like, what the hell? But they're not. They're like, they get that, it's part of it, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it is. And thank you for embracing it. We appreciate it. Okay, so we will be back recording with our reactions. I don't know when we're going to do our first podcast.
On Friday, I think.
I'll be at the launch show in the audience, so we won't be able to do an immediate, but Friday.
Yeah, well, yeah. Unless we do one Monday. I don't know if I've got the energy to do that.
We'll be back on Friday.
No.
So at least you got this show preview, and we'll be back now every Friday, hopefully, during every eviction
hopefully
show.
Every Friday for BBUK. If you're a BBUS listener, bear with us. We don't know how to fit it in now, but it's nearly finished, so never mind.
Yeah, so subscribe. And
subscribe to our YouTube. We've just put a load of pictures on Instagram, on Twitter as well, all at BB on Blast.
Yeah.
TikTok as well, BB on Blast. We've put some short form content on there.
We might be doing some little reactions as well on TikTok throughout the series. We did a couple of bits for CBB, didn't we?
That's a good. I wonder if we could do some sorry, I should spitball this after this. But maybe some sort of little voice note reactions to certain housemates coming in or things like that, and put it on TikTok. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know if that works. I don't know. Maybe we could do something. You've got to, catch those short attention spans.
That's true.
Where else to look? I think those are the main places. But YouTube, you need to subscribe to us on YouTube.
Please do.
To get our video
it really
tomorrow.
Helps us, and we're really looking to monetize this channel.
Yeah, and the video is going to be really good. I've got all faith in Gaz. He's going to be squirreling away all day and all night to put it together.
I actually will.
I know you will. He does make himself useful, I promise. But no, it was a great day. It was a lot of fun. We're very tired now, but it was worth it. And it also another thing. Don't worry, I'm wrapping up. It was good to see all the other super fans. Did I already say this?
No,
it was really fun to catch up with some of our old friends there and make new friends and just talk like there were people just like quoting Big Brother lines like off the Gadio guys. It was just like it was cool, like all people who just get it. It was fun. So.
Yeah, that's true. Because most of the time you mention the show, you feel like an alien, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was a very safe space.
It was. Anyway, thanks so much for tuning into this preview. Check out our video and...
come back on Friday for the main event.
Yeah, join us and let us know what you think. Email us, bbonblastpod@gmail.com, and we shall read out your email.
Yeah, give us your reactions to the house and the housemates. We want to hear it.
Give us your initial reactions, and then over the rest of the week, have your thoughts changed? What's happened? What do you still like this person or don't you? Who do you think is going to be evicted first? All that sort of shit. Why am I still talking?
I don't know. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much.
Follow me on Twitter, bb_superfan.
Follow me, LightUpVM. Also on Instagram, if you wouldn't mind. There's some photos from the house on there too.
And then read Lindsay's book.
First Aid Kit Girl. Yay.
Over and out. See you on Friday. Bye.